hind leg, steps to the right. Good. Turn again. When he looks, just turn, take his mind off it. Get him active and busy with your body, moving his feet. Good. Lower with his neck still. And forward hands, letting him take the reins forward. Yep, good. When he comes against your hand, just follow the rein. Good. And rising trot to rising walk. To stay a little bit off his back and trot.
What's that for?
Well, just to stay off his back.
Okay. Why for him?
Because he gets tight. Rising trot, rising walk. Push him a little bit outward as you trot, as you walk. Left leg, and trot. Good. Follow with your hands downward so he can stretch a bit more. Rising trot, rising walk. Follow with your hands and trot. Good, well done. I think lots of those transitions for him would be quite good. He's defensive. He's waiting for someone to slap him in the back and slap him in the teeth. He's got to get confident that you won't slap him in the back and you won't slap him in the teeth. And trot. Yeah, good, Fiona. Well done. Then change the rein and ride a little bit leg yield feeling up the long sides. So use your left leg and your left flexion to push him up the wall in a leg yield. Use your left leg. Yep. Just wait it out. Push your left leg on. Left leg on, left leg on, left leg on. That's it. Good. Keep the left leg, left rein down. Left leg on. Left leg on. Push the haunches in. Make that left hind leg pump the left side of his back up a bit. Good. That's another exercise you could do with your mare when she feels low in one side. If she feels low in the left side, leg yield away from the left leg up the wall.
Yeah, that's how I get the saddle back in position, yeah.
Good. That's better. Now the saddle looks sitting in the middle. Yeah. So then, once you're in the leg yield and you feel he is even in both reins, then bring his shoulders to the inside to straighten him up. Leg yield and then bring his shoulders in. So you want him to stay even in the reins, turn your body, and he brings his shoulders in front of his hind legs. Right, leg yield. Go back to the wall, left rein. Yeah, good. 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 See if you can let his neck get longer. Out to the reins. Yes, better. Good. Give forward hands. Give forward hands. Let him take the reins down and out. Good. Good. And changing the rein. Better. He's really quite active. Keep him a little in left flexion and push him away with the left leg. Allow a bit on the right rein. Yeah. Always give him room to look down. Good. A little bit rounder, a little bit lower with his neck. And follow the reins. Good. Yeah, good. Still lower, longer reins. Squeeze your fist a little bit when you sit to keep the rhythm the same. And rising walk. Good. Well done. Good. Good decision. And rising walk again. Trying to give to the walk. And trot.
It's hard, isn't it?
So he partly couldn't get back into trot because he'd lost his balance, okay? So try again, rising walk, push the reins forward so he can take his neck down. Just play on the rein, play on the left rein, and trot. Good. Play on the left rein and rising walk. And trot. Play on the left rein. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Good. Rising walk, play on the left rein, and cluck and trot. Good. That's better. Better with him because he's sharp. Use your voice rather than boot him and lose your balance, okay? Rising walk and trot. Cluck. Good. A little bit sitting and rising. So 4 beats or 3 beats sitting. Push the hands down as you go sitting.
And what's that do?
Stops her pulling back.
Okay.
So sitting and rising. Yeah, that's all right, doesn't matter. You've got to try and give the rein as you go sitting. Pull yourself up so you don't sit at the back of the saddle. Good. Good, well done. Push the left hind leg across to the right rein a bit. And canter transition.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Damn it.
Doesn't matter, that's all right. Go. Good, doesn't matter, keep going. Good. A little left flexion, more left flexion. Just lift left hand slightly, drop right hand. Good. So you keep him in the left rein. Gently. Good. It's all right. His hind legs sometimes get a bit lost. It's got to be stronger over his back. Good. And trot transition. Good. Left hind. But that's all right. Canter transition. Try and establish sitting trot before you canter. And trot transition. Good. Follow the hand. Follow the neck. Good. Better. Changing the rein. How's he feeling? Okay. It's much easier for you to ride this horse than the other one. Your leg is in a really good spot. Keep left flexion until he looks down. And then straighten him up. Left again. That's it. Left again. Just stiff. He finds it hard to change his body bend. Good. Start to bring his shoulders to the inside with both reins and bend him with the inside leg. Good. Allow a little bit on the left rein for him to look in. Yeah. Good. Now he's with you. A little bit sitting at the front of the saddle. And canter. Sitting. Doesn't matter. He just hollered out. He lost his bend. Yeah? You've got to work on keeping him supple into the transition. And trot. That's better. And give inside rein. And trot. Good. Take outside rein. Counterflex him. And to relax the hand forward. Sitting trot. Counterflex him a little. Sitting trot. And canter. Counterflex him. Counterflex. Now ride with his quarters in counterflexion. So leg yielding. Leg yield. Push the quarters in. Make him come into both reins. Good. And then when you feel him come into both reins, leg yield, leg yield, leg yield, left leg. Right, good. When he comes into both reins, bring his shoulders in front of his hind legs and change his bend. No, it's all right. Keep going. Well done. It was a glitch. Good. Can you get longer reins? Better. Good. Better. Push the hands down. Good. Leg yield again. To get him more even in both reins. Bring the shoulders in front of the hind legs and straighten him up. Good. Okay, and trot transition. Leg yield and straighten him up.
He gives a better feeling than Riley does.
Oh, yeah.
Straightening up.
Yeah.
Does he look a little bit as though he could come a bit more out in the...
Absolutely, he's going to have fantastic medium trot. Yep. He's going to have great medium trot.
No, but he looks as though he needs to come out, like he needs to open his shoulders more?
Yes, he does. Yep.
Yeah.
He's terribly stiff in his shoulders because he's been ridden pretty badly.
So how do you know that he's going to have fabulous medium trot?
Because of the angles in his body and the feeling I can get when he does let his shoulders go for 1 or 2 steps.
Does that... any of my horses do that? No.
Lola does.
Right.
Yep. Good. Longer reins.
It's better.
Yep. He's got to do lots of that. Lots of him hanging his neck. Yeah?
Yep.
Teaching him that he can and that you're not going to go slap on his back or whack in his teeth. Good. Good. Keep letting his nose forward, trying to get rid of the bump in the top of his neck. Sometimes he has a couple of steps where you think, oh my God, that's going to be unreal. Yeah. When he finds his balance, you know? Good. And changing the rein.
Change, right?
Yep.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. When we can push a bit more without him losing his balance and getting rigid, you'll be able to get really good medium trot strides.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going here.
Yeah.
When he goes down, I will automatically go like that.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Fine.
Follow with both reins though, with him. Like, let him find his own balance. Yep. See, when he comes against the bit, if you give the reins, does he drop his neck? Rather than the other way, which is what you want to do, which is hold the reins and pull his neck down again. See what happens if you let him find the reins again. So here, give. Doesn't matter. Just then put some pressure back into the rein. That's what you'd like to happen.
Yeah.
That when he loses his balance, you can give the reins and he drops his neck again. You've got to do that enough that he starts to look for the rein. Give there, good boy. Good, and then walk transition. Good. All right, that'll do. Good.